Hey, it's me. How you holding up? All moved in? Great. Have you had a chance to get out? Oh, you went to your new workplace and met the boss. Hey, that's great. When are you going to start? Next week? Huh, good, good. Have you been practicing your name for when you start getting out? Oh, you're not sure if you really will get out? Oh, no, sure you will. I know this is all new and scary for you, but you've missed out on 4 years in the prime of your life. I have a feeling that once you get back into the real world, you're going to want those back. Yeah, I know you'll never get that time back, but you can surely make up for it. Okay. Let's just focus on the getting back into the real world part, okay? Yeah, I get it. This isn't necessarily real. Not the real you, anyway, but hopefully you'll be able to use this time on your own to find out who you are. Now, have you been practicing your name? And your backstory? Good. So now, just imagine I'm someone you're meeting for the first time. I know I'm not there, but come on. I need to know you know this stuff. Okay. Hi, my name is Ellis. What's yours? Great, and what do you do for a living? You work as an editor for a book publishing company. That's so cool. Are you from around here? You just moved in from across the country. Wow, what brought you here? Needed a change of scenery? Oh, I completely understand. See? Now was that so hard? Look, I hate that this is the situation that you're in, but it's what you have to work with right now. You're going to have to learn to make the best of it. I don't know what else to tell you. Hey, I promised I would be with you every step of the way, and I intend to keep that promise. Oh, of course I didn't mind being transferred for a bit. I think a change of scenery would be good for me as well. Do I have any family at home? Well, not really. I don't really have any ties back there beside my job. But don't get me wrong, I love my job, but a job can't fill every gap in your life, you know? I'm sorry, this conversation took a bit of a turn. I know the station won't like this, but why don't we go for a walk? You and me? Explore the sea a bit? Well, I know you could really use a friend right now. I really shouldn't be interacting with you more than necessary, but this feels necessary. Being in a new city can be scary, and having to hide who you really are is a difficult thing. If I can be a friend to you right now just to help you get back on your feet, then I feel like things will turn out better for you in the long run. Oh, come on. We can discuss all the other rules we shouldn't be breaking over a coffee. Yeah? Great. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Oh, something real quick before I go? Yeah, sure. What is it? My name? Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. It is actually Ellis, but you can just call me whatever. Yep, Ellis Knight. I don't think we're quite on middle name basis yet. Okay then, see you in a bit. Is this on? Hey, it's not. Sorry, I mean Ellis. It's Ellis.
Hey, you ready to go? Oh, I look nice. Well, thank you. But I suspect it's just because I'm not in uniform. Oh, why not in uniform? Oh, well, I'm undercover for tonight. Now, come on, let's get going. I saw a little cafe on my way here. What do you say we take the long way there? The path isn't all that different. We just stop at the park. Alright, I suppose it isn't too much longer. We'll call it the scenic route. Now, come on. Have I settled in? For the most part, I suppose. I've unpacked and made my bed, if that's what you mean. I haven't really had a chance to interact with many of the other officers here yet. Yeah, I think I'm kind of grateful for that. This week has been the longest break I've had in a while. I've really been meaning to get out and explore. Now, you are my top priority, but I still have a job to do. Yeah, I'll be doing police work around here, but if something goes wrong with you, everything stops and you're all that matters. Yeah, you're right. I told you not to call me. It's dangerous if you call me or the station. So, how will I know if something's wrong? Well, your neighbour across the hall, Mr. Humphrey, is a retired cop. If anything goes wrong, he'll let me know. Now, he won't get involved with anything else. He's just there to communicate with me. Hey, why don't we talk more about this over coffee? Let's just enjoy the scenery. Ah, here's the park right here. Huh. It seems pretty quiet right now. Earlier today, it seemed quite busy. Wanna take a seat on that bench with me? Now, I promise I won't be a bench hog. Yeah, it's a nice little park. So, have you ever lived in a city before? No? Always been in the suburbs. Huh, I get you. Yeah, my first police job was in the city. I loved it at first. City can be a beautiful and thrilling place at first. But when you're only there to hunt down all the crime and bring justice, you really notice all the dark alleyways. A dark contrast to the beautiful skyline, I guess. Oh, sorry, I've done it again. I'm so sorry. I'm never like this. It's just been a while since I've had someone to talk to. I don't mean to dump all this on you. You're just easy to talk to. Yeah, I moved away from the city, and that's how I wound up back home. Oh, you're glad I did? Well, thank you. I'm glad I did too. So, how are you holding up? I know everything is really new to you. Yeah? You feel like you don't quite know what you're doing because the past 4 years, you were hardly ever alone. I understand. You feel like your trust was betrayed, unsure of what to think. All completely valid things to be feeling right now, but I just want to let you know that you can trust me. I know I can trust you as well. You did give me back that watch, right? We'll make it through this. You will make it through this. Well, how about some coffee and a cookie to cheer you up, huh? Alright, let's go then. Hey, there's a coffee shop up ahead. Get anything you want. It's on me. Hey, don't mention it. In fact, if you want to tell me what you want, then you can go pick out a table for us if you'd like. Okay, I think I got it. No, I got it. Great choice of table. I love the view. Sun setting over the buildings, park over there. It's really beautiful. So, do you like your drink? You do? So I got it right. Yes! Oh, I also saw this choc chip cookie up at the counter. Would you like to split it? Oh, come on, I insist. Alright, do you mind if I break it with my hands? Here you go, my half and your half. Now, we came to talk about your situation. So, what questions do you have? How long will you be here? Well, I can't give you an exact answer, just until we detain your kidnapper, and then we can release you. What if he finds you? Well, we'll just have to relocate you again, but I don't think that will happen. Can you talk to your parents? No. I'm sorry, but we can't let you make contact with anyone from back home. I know, it's hard. I know you haven't seen them for so long, but it's the safest thing for you and your parents right now. I'm sorry. Do you have any other questions? What happens after? Well, it's up to you. You can stay here, go back home, whatever you want. You'll go back to your real identity, and you'll be free to live how you choose. Me? I'm not sure if I'll stay or leave once this is over. We're just going to see how things play out. We kind of got thrown into the thick of it, didn't we? Well, like I've said, I'll be here every step of the way. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to touch your hand or anything. It was just instinct. Wow. I don't know what to say. Look, I don't know how to say this gently, but there can't be anything between us. Why? Because it's a danger to your safety. I have to remain indifferent toward you. I can't be acting out of emotion, especially when it comes to your life. It's okay. I get it. It was instinct. As much as I enjoyed that kiss, and as much as this could have maybe worked in another life, this just can't happen now. I'm sorry. I know it's hard for you right now, and I know you're still adjusting. You're just clinging to something familiar, something you can trust. It's human nature. I'll still be here for you if you're ever in danger. But maybe we should just, I don't know, forget that this happened and carry on. Okay, well, are you ready to head home? Alright, I'll walk you. Here you are. Thanks for tonight. I really needed it. Good night.